Our next film is The January Man, an offbeat thriller that has an impressive cast and a fine writer, but stumbles with an improbable mix of comedy, romance, and traditional find-the-killer thrills. Kevin Kline stars as a former detective unfairly kicked off the New York police force as part of a scandal. Now he's working as a fireman, maintaining his eccentric ways. Harvey Keitel plays his brother, the police commissioner, and when there are a number of murders of New York women, blustery Rod Steiger, playing the mayor, tells Keitel he wants his brother reinstated and put in charge of the case.
I don't care what makes sense anymore. I don't give a rusty if they boot me down the City Hall steps and send me back to the Bronx. We got to get this guy.
Everything that can be done is being done.
My daughter was with her last night. It was my daughter, my child. It could have been her.
Steiger is so outlandish, he's both ridiculous and funny. Kevin Kline isn't eager to rejoin the police force, he tells his brother, but he'll do it if he can cook dinner for his brother's wife, Susan Sarandon, whom he once loved and still does. She comes over for a nervous visit.
I should go.
Yeah. You should. You hate the food and you married the wrong man.
I'll get my coat.
You might as well, Christine, because I am not going to sleep with you, not while you're married.
I'm not going to sleep with you.
Kevin Kline has another love interest in the film, played by Mary Elizabeth Mastro-Antonio as the mayor's daughter.
I'm tired.
I know. I know you are. So we're going to go to bed, okay? And then we'll sleep. And then tomorrow, after a good breakfast, you're going to catch the killer and save the girl.
The January Man was written by the talented John Patrick Shanley, who deservedly won the Oscar last year for his original screenplay of Moonstruck. He specializes in strange, colorful characters, but unlike Moonstruck, most of the major players here are not rooted in reality, particularly the men. I found Susan Sarandon's character to be the most fascinating, and I wish the story had been more about her and less of a thriller tinged with comedy.
Well, I thought The January Man was way, way, way all over the map. I think the people in this movie were all working with different scripts or with different instructions. It's like an interview I saw with Leslie Nielsen, the man who's the star of The Naked Gun, and he said, I had to play it absolutely straight as if I didn't know it was a comedy. Some of the people in this movie don't know it's a comedy. Other people in the movie don't know it's a thriller. Some people are playing it straight in the same scene where other people are playing it for laughs, and you're totally baffled at the end. Just when you begin to get rolling with the fact that a scene's going to be funny, it turns serious on you. Just when everybody's going to be colorful, somebody's very realistic. I was utterly baffled. I had no idea what this movie was trying to do.
Do you agree with me that Sarandon is the only singular presence who maintains...
Sarandon is interesting.
She maintains herself through. I'm not recommending...
A lot of other people in this movie have individual scenes that work, but they don't plug into the over... The movie was made without a plan. I mean, how can you have in the same movie the tone of Sarandon's performance and the tone of Rod Steiger's performance, which is really very funny, but didn't belong with anything else?
Leave that out. Let's go to the main person, Kevin Kline. At some time, he's saving a child from a burning building, and it's a very dramatic moment, and then, I suppose in what's supposed to be a character affectation that's amusing, he asks for a cup of cappuccino or espresso or something like that, you know, after he gets out of the burning building. So the film is swinging from high drama to little jokes, and it doesn't work.
Very weird. Coming up next.